Let me start by saying that creating a signature is not required to create the pop-up notes. However, I am covering it here as well to assist those who wish to have their completed file signed. To create the signature, sign your name using a wide-tipped black pen, not a ballpoint, on a blank piece of white paper. I would suggest a black flare pen or a fine point Sharpie. Scan the image into your computer. Open the image file using any program that will allow you to crop and resize the scanned image. I use Photoscape for this example. Select the crop option and crop the area of your signature. Next, resize the longest portion to 150 pixels and save the file as a new name with a .jpg file type. Now, we need to make your signature background transparent. You can use any program you wish. I use LunaPic because it is simple and free to use. Open your internet browser and go to www.lunapic.com/editor. Select the Edit pull-down menu, then Transparent. Click Browse and locate the signature.jpg file you made and then Upload. Click on the white area of the box around your signature. Save to your computer. Note that the save bar view you see in this video is Windows 7, so yours may appear slightly different. Proceed to save the file to your computer. I use the same name as the .jpg because the file being saved is the .gif and will not overwrite the other file. Now undo this effect, clear the history, close the image, and exit the internet. You now will see you have a new file. How to use your new signature will be described later in this video. Open the file you wish to use to make the PDF. If your file is already a PDF, it is okay. In my case, I have a Word document that I know I want to sign after it is a PDF file. As such, I leave a space of about 1/2 of an inch above my signature line in the document. Select File, Save As, PDF, and Save. You will now be viewing the PDF file. Note, if and when you close the original Word file, you will be asked if you want to save the changes. It does not matter if your answer is yes or no. To add notes to text, select the Comment tab in the upper right. In the lowest area of the sidebar, select the small pull-down arrow on the right, then Commenting Preferences. This area is configurable by individuals who will be viewing the end document. However, for ease of use, we will make some changes before we add our notes. Configure the settings so there are only 2 check marks left as seen here and click OK. In the lower right corner of the uppermost window of the sidebar, select the Add Note to Text button. Hold down the left mouse button and drag across the text you wish to highlight. Notice a pop-up window appears next to the text and a listed comment has appeared at the bottom of the sidebar window. Click on the name area of this listed text comment. Mine says User, yours may say something else. It shows a pull-down menu. Click on Properties. Here you can change the color and opacity of the highlight if desired. You can also change the comment header name here. Select the General tab and type your new header name next to the author. In my case, I will use the Boynton Harbert Society. Check the box next to Make Properties Default and click OK. Notice how the header in the comment box is now changed. You can type text into the note box by clicking on it. In my case, I want people to be able to see the notes from the bottom of the document without having to scroll down to them. I will simply copy them from the bottom of the page and paste them into the note box. I then clear the text formatting so it will appear larger in my text box. Since I do not want to cover the area that the person is currently reading, I drag the box to the upper right area of the document. I then repeat the steps to highlight the next noted area, except I do not need to change the properties. Notice this note box already has the proper header because we made the properties default in the first note box we made. If you make a mistake in your highlighting process, click on the note box header, select Delete, and redo the step. For ease of reading, the boxes can be resized by dragging either lower corner. Also, note boxes related next to the text appearing on the left side of the document should be positioned on the right side of the page and vice versa. Although the text boxes will automatically create scroll bars, it is best to resize the box, again for ease of reading. Continue repeating the steps until all your note boxes are completed. Once you are satisfied with the notes you've added, the next thing to do is to protect the document from being changed. Select Tools on the top right, then Protection. Click on Encrypt and encrypt with password. Select the second radio button in the window and click the Restrict Editing box. Under Printing Allowed, select High Resolution. Leave Changes Allowed set at None. Check the Enable Copying box. Enter a password that you will remember and click OK. Click OK at the next window. Re-enter your password as requested and click OK. Notice this next window states the document will not be protected until it is saved. Click OK. If you do not intend to sign your document, you can save it now and you are done. If you want to sign your document, do not save yet. In the right sidebar, click on Sign and Certify, then Sign Document. When requested, place a box where you would like your signature to appear. In my case, my box extends about halfway into the writing below the signature line so that my graphic signature will appear just above the line. A window will pop up, not shown here, that requests information such as name, email address, location, company, etc. Provide the information requested. Once this information is made available, the signature configuration window will appear. The title section allows you to give a name to the particular configuration you are making if desired. The preview window shows what your signature will look like on the document as currently configured. Click on the Imported Graphic Radio button and select File. Use Browse to locate the signature.gif file you made at the beginning of this video, or any other graphic of your choosing. Remember, it is a .gif file, so you may need to change your file settings to find it. Select the file and click Open, then click OK. Now in the Configure Text area, deselect the items you do not want to appear in your signature box. Notice that as items are deselected, the preview window changes. I've decided I want to save this signature configuration for future use, so I'm going to give it a title. You do not have to if you do not want to. Click OK. Notice the preview. If you want to change it, select the Appearance pull-down menu to use another saved signature or click Cancel to start over. I like mine, so I will enter a password. This does not need to be the same password you use to protect the document, but it can be if desired. Now click Sign. I suggest that you save the document with a new file name in case you wish to use the original document for other purposes. Notice that the signature is valid and the signature panel has now appeared at the top of the document. Close the document. Notice I now have the newly saved file in my system. Now, let's see what this document looks like embedded in a web page. We see that the valid signature appears in the signature panel at the top. When we mouse over the highlighted areas, the pop-up windows appear. We can check all of them individually. We can also see that the signature is displayed as valid when we mouse over it. This tutorial is now complete. Have fun with pop-ups.